Hey everyone, welcome to my very first episode of my realistic sim file from the scratch series. Today we are starting with base of everything. I'm gonna show you the trees, the mountains, the object decor, the object decoration for the world I'm gonna put today. And I want this world to feel grounded, natural, like mountain vibes, you know what I mean, very mysterious. And then we'll see how it's gonna go. And this should be just perfect place for stories to unfold later. So let's see. Thank you so much these creators for make this video possible, and I will put a link for all the mods I used in the description. Alright, first thing I'm working on is the backdrop. For me, the background completely sets the tone of the neighborhood. I tried a few different mountains and forest backdrops before finding one that matched the calm, green nature vibe I imagined. The trick is to pick something that feels like it could exist beyond the playable area. It gives the illusion of the real world continuing in the distance, somewhere far away, you know what I mean? Okay, I think this one's perfect. The mix of the deep forest green and the distant peaks give that hidden valley feeling I wanted. And next, I wanted movement, something that brings a bit of sound and life to the background. So I added this small waterfall, tucked between the rocks. It's subtle, but during the gameplay it gives the gentle ambient noise that makes the whole space feel alive. Sometimes it's these tiny details that tricks your brain into believing it's a real place, you know what I mean? This looks perfect. Once the environment looked right during the day, I wanted to make sure it also felt cozy at night. So I started adding softly streetlights along the roads, nothing too bright, just warm tones to keep the realism. Lighting is one of my favorite parts because it changes how everything feels. During the evening shots, you will see how the glows highlights the trees and the paths. If you're building your own world, always check how it looks at night. It's a game changer. In the description, I put these buildings from Alexis Ariel, so feel free to download it. I think they are pretty amazing. As you can see, it makes the street looks just amazing. Then I moved to background area. I wanted to give this town a small community hub, so I built a tiny parking lot with a corner shop, other little McDonald, and place a few details like bikes, signs and trash bins. Nothing too flashy, just the kind everybody clutter that makes the world believable. You know, I love mixing real life brands or recognizable spots like McDonald's, Wendy's. It makes your Sims world feel like a place you actually could visit. I just decided to put all these bushes around the, you know, fences, like this small tiny street between houses to make it feel more alive and not accessible. And finally, I add something small, but it's going to mean a lot later. A missing person poster. This will be mystery of the town. I don't want to spoil anything yet, but this poster is our first breadcrumb in the bigger story that's going on to unfold across this save file. Let's just say every neighborhood hides a few secrets. And that's the first part done. We have our environment, backdrops, and touch of mystery to start things off. In the next episode, we'll move into adding life, maybe some community areas or the first families. And the story behind the poster might start unfold, maybe. Let's see. If you enjoyed this tab, please give it a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And you will not miss the next episode, of course. Again, huge thanks to Alexis Ariel, TwistedMexi and Scodee Yodee for making this video possible to make. And see you soon.